Listening to Meet the Elite podcast, where we bring business professionals together to promote their businesses and products to the world. Keep it right here.
Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to the show. This is your host, Phil, and my next guest here is Benito Graffagnino, and he's the owner of his company, Cusco Bike Rental, and he's based out of Cusco, Peru, as well as Lima. How you doing today, Benito?
I'm good, thank you very much.
All right, glad to hear that. So, Benito, can you tell us a little bit more about Cusco Bike Rental and what services you offer?
Yeah, so Cusco Bike Rental, obviously, as it says in the name, we started off renting out bicycles, and we've developed over the years into all sorts of other activities such as car rental, private guides, tours, airport pickups, and as you said, we're also based in Lima, so we've expanded from Cusco to Lima, and we base our business on tourism here in Peru.
Okay, and how long have you been in business for?
We started 3 years ago.
Got it. All right.
So we started as a small bicycle business, and now we've slowly developed that into car rentals. And like I said previously, it's just been evolving. Unfortunately, the pandemic and political situation here in Peru has seen a halt to some of the stuff we were doing, and tourism numbers are down, but that's when we started and kind of our development, as it were.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit more about your business and the specifics involved with it? Yeah,
so our business is centered around the tourism industry. We offer a broad range of services. It's mainly transportation and rental. We're very community orientated, so we do a lot for the community as well, in Cusco and in Lima. Our business is quite a simple one, really. We as we started on renting off bicycles and kind of developed, and now we basically do anything we can to try and succeed in these times are quite difficult times. So renting out internet modems, motorbikes, bicycles, and generally helping tourists have a great time while they're here in Peru. Helping them with private guides, private drivers. So quite a broad spectrum of stuff that we offer to people coming here.
All right. And I'm curious here, Benito, what got you started with something like this? What was your main inspiration to start up this company?
I'm quite a frequent traveler myself, so unfortunate circumstances saw me leave the UK for kind of a bit of a break. One of my friends passed away, and I left the UK with around £300. I visited over 50 countries. I got a real liking for traveling. I ended up here in Peru, falling in love with Peru. I needed to get a job to sustain myself here, and ultimately the obvious solution was to work in the tourism and travel sector. So that's how I started. I started the company, and since then it's been a bit of a roller coaster, but I'm happy at the moment with how things have been and how they're progressing and stuff like that.
I'm very glad to hear that, Benito. And is there anything else that you would like our listeners to know about you?
Yeah, I mean, I touched briefly on the fact that the unfortunate circumstances of me leaving the UK. Now, with my friend, actually died of drug overdose, so had substance abuse issues myself, and I left the UK with £300, and I would just like to know, let everyone know, sometimes to be happy, you know, you have to take that step, or you have to take risks in life to kind of progress, you know, whether it be career or starting a business. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't leave. I definitely wouldn't be here with a successful business like I have now. So it's just to really to kind of motivate people to see that, you know, change is possible if you just take that first step and kind of get out there and see what the world has to offer.
All right. Well, that's a very strong message, and thank you for sharing that with us. And Benito,
No problem whatsoever.
of course. And how do we all reach out to you and contact you?
So we have a website, which is cuscobikerental.com. There we have all our contact information. So anyone that's coming to Peru, anyone that wants to reach out to me as well, I'm more than happy to give any advice to people that are coming here to. As I said, there's some issues here at the moment, but people are still coming, and it's a beautiful place to come. Anyone that wants to reach out to me, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions regarding anything here in Peru, visiting here, and so you can contact us through the website, and there all our methods of contact for all our platforms that we use.
All right. Got it. Well, Benito, thank you again so much for joining us all on the show today.
No, thank you very much for giving me the time.
You're very welcome, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thanks a lot. To the rest of our listeners, stay right there. We'll be right back after this short break.
Don't touch that mouse. You are listening to Meet the Elite Podcast, where we bring business professionals together to promote their businesses and products to the world. Keep it right here.